Updated June 24, 2018, 15 hours 20 minutes and 56 seconds. State of Origin has provided some of the most iconic moments in Australian sport, ranging from shock victories to eye-catching individual performances. As we continue to build up to the big game this evening, ABC Grandstand spoke to Origin legends Chris Close, Mark Coyne and Luke Lewis to share the memories they'll never forget. Brawl of '84. In 1984, State of Origin was in its infancy. It was just the third year in which all three games of the series were played under the State of Origin banner. But it also featured one of the most memorable brawls in Origin history. Queenslander Chris "Choppy" Close spent 7 years in the maroon jersey from 1979 to 1986, and he says it's that cold wet night in Sydney that stuck with him. There were some massive blues, but the most infamous incident for me was that time at the Sydney Cricket Ground in '84 when my jersey did come off, he says. The whistle had barely been blown to start Game 2 of the series when a row erupted on the second play of the game. Arthur Beetson was the first one to step in. I think it was Graham Wynne that copped it. Artie just stepped up and went smack on the chin. I raced in. And I was swinging left, right and centre and clocked old Tommy Raudonikis, and down he went like a bag of the proverbial. The image of a shirtless Chris Close trading blows with Ray Price has etched itself into Australian folklore and became synonymous with the passion and grit of State of Origin. Maroons win. In '95, Queensland centre Mark Coyne had the misfortune of playing during arguably New South Wales' most dominant period. I played in 7 series but only won in 1 series in '95, so I had a pretty bad run in terms of my success in Origin, but the Maroons side of '95 did the unthinkable when they toppled a Blues side at the height of its power, claiming a 3-0 series sweep in one of Origin's biggest upsets, to win that game down in Melbourne, particularly when Brett Dallas scored that try at the end and he ran the length of the field to score. I was just so ecstatic that we finally got the opportunity to beat New South Wales when we were given no chance of winning. Fittler out of retirement in '04. Former Blues back rower Luke Lewis says he'll never forget Brad Fittler's swan song performance in the 2004 Origin series. He came back into the side and it was the Game 3 decider. We were in a bit of an arm wrestle. It was a tough game, but Freddie charged down. Darren Lockyer's kick picked up the bounce and ran and scored under the post. I'll never forget the picture in my head. It will stand out forever. He puts his hand up in the air and says, "We've done it, boys." That feeling, even just thinking about it and talking about it, gives me goosebumps. That was the most amazing night of Origin. For more stories from Origin greats, tune in to ABC Grandstand from 2 p.m. before New South Wales takes on Queensland in State of Origin Game 2 at 1940 Australian Eastern Standard Time. Topics: State of Origin, Rugby League, Sport, NRL, New South Wales, Australia, Queensland. First posted June 24, 2018, 9 hours 7 minutes and 35 seconds.